We play against Kaido. Against Kaido we want to go first. We have bird in hand. We cannot really go white, but bird should be enough into Kaido to push damage and Zoro as well. Let's see. Depending what he plays. So we pass the first turn. Now it depends. They pass as well. I think we can go even 5-5 here and force him into some Dawn investment instead of play next turn. So go 5 life. And actually just push with Zoro as well. Sure, they take both. Now we pass, next turn we play 1 Marco and just push even more. But let's see. Depends if they invest to... Yeah, they want to play Onigashima. That's the point, so they can attach 1 and go 6, but they go 5 actually. And yeah, we can just throw Blamenko here, no problem. Okay. Yeah, simple turn, 5. They take, sure. Play who's who. Okay, KO, why not? And we have a target for Marco actually. So it's like a beatdown now. Depending on they play next turn, but we are going live. So yeah, just Marco, pop and pass. Nothing complicated here, just playing on curve. And we have some insurance in case of 10 cost Kaido. We can always bring Marco back. Now the only target is our life, so we take the card always. Doesn't matter how much they gonna push here. They play queen, sure. Okay. Draw 2. Discard who's who. So next turn they are on 7 Dawn, right? No, 5 tapped, 1 open. So on 6 Dawn. Here we take maybe some trigger, maybe not. Okay. Draw. We can get Otama from Dadan to maybe do something here, but I think it's the next turn play. Here I would just go... Wait, you'll have 8. So we can populate the board, push the next turn, or we can just push half-half and defend Marco here. I think we want Blamenko on board anyway. For some more pushing power next turn. Okay. We take Iso here. We'll play Blamenko for sure, Iso for sure. 3-2-2. Yeah, just go 7-7. It's okay. We can even push 8 into queen if we want. But they let the queen go for whatever reason. So let's just go 7. Force decision here. Okay, they take. We play our searcher as the only target is Marco and our life. But we can't pick anything, that's unfortunate. And we play Blamenko and pass. So even if they play king here to KO our winnies, they don't have anything else to place on the board to block. They have a lot of cards. Yeah, they play king -1. So next turn might be Kaido, so we must attack this turn anyway. They KO Blamenko, sure. They probably keep for Hell's Judgment anyway. I think we take this one. Yeah. Just to put even more pressure if needed. So we can just poke. And then we go half-half probably. I mean, we are happy just pushing 1 damage anyway. But we can go half-half here. Why not? But then we are getting into Hell's Judgment like that, so I would much rather put everything on Marco. Yeah, and just push. And then Marco stays alive anyway. We defend him with events, let's say. And next turn we are good. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can go 13. In case they want to push life in a weird way. Does it matter here? Not really. We can go even more. Just to force as many cards from hand as possible. As they probably play Kaido next turn to wipe the board. Okay, they take. So now we can just force any card from hand. Yeah, like we are in the spot where we don't need to play anything, okay. Okay, counter. Let's see. Tendons. So it's either they might try to push 6, 7 and rush Kaido maybe with effect here. So they have 4 attacks if we take 1. Yeah, rush Kaido. Okay, return. So they have 1, 2, 3 attacks into Marco. It's not a problem. Guard point to bring him back. Now they go Onigashima. Now the only thing is if they have enough next turn to guard, basically. Okay. They want to kill Dadan. That's for sure. They want to kill Marco. We can just... Do we want to use Otama here, actually? Maybe Marco better, just in case. But if they play a blocker, we can pop a blocker with Marco, so... I think Otama still. No, they go... Okay, so now it's interesting, because if they play a blocker, it might be harder. So Fury, with Fury we will have -2 Dawn, so instead of 15k we will have 13k plus 4, 17, right? They have a lot of cards in hand, it doesn't really matter. Fury is more important here, or we can go half-half if we want. And be safe in case of the blocker, because Wandon is still up. Okay, but opponent concedes anyway, so probably not enough counter in hand. Let's see if they want a rematch. Sure. They go first. We are going second. With okay hand. Yeah, let's keep it. We are drawing a card anyway. Nice. Okay, we go with that done. The only pick here is Makino. Return the cards and pass. Okay, they play Jack. Trash one card from... Okay, so just ramping donos. Long time no see. Okay, they trash another Jack and put it on. And go 5k face. We take it. And we have some play to do. So the point is that we can get Flamenco actually here on board and have really strong next turn. So let's see. Play one Izo or even Fire Fist. Fire Fist is also an option. Sure, play another one, maybe Flamenco here. Not really, and actually no target. Okay, no problem. We can even play Makino for the next turn already. So we are ahead with pushing the board. Or we can attack with Zoro and Dadan if we want. I think it's better if we just go 6k here. Yeah. Then we go Makino for the next turn and pass. We don't need that much defense right now. We can just push damage. And we need to push before they get to the 10 down and wipe. Okay, they want to KO, playing some small creatures. Sure, Makino, good target. Okay, blocker. 4k swing. I think they need to attach down here. The point is there is not much going on anyway, so okay, 5k and 5k Kaido. So first we take, sure. Now we have Flamenco. And now we actually counter, just not to be in range. Do we want to deploy Marco later? Maybe after they play the board wipe. Okay. I think easy turn here. Like we just pop blocker and push. We can also swing here if we want. We have one down open, yeah. Yeah, let's see. So one down here. Pop 4k. If they block, it's still okay. Okay, they counter. And then we can just go pop here. Maybe starve them a little bit actually. Like we can push 6k here. Do we want to actually? I would much rather push life. Like Dadan is dead anyway, so there's no point. And it was nice to get a card from free attack from Dadan. Okay, Sasaki, trash one card, one down. Okay, so another buffer. So maybe we want to kill him. Maybe use Fire Fist here next turn, but we are getting closer to the 10k. Yeah, sure. This one goes anyway. 6k, we give him 1 Otama. If they go 7k, we take probably. It is just a 5k. But maybe we want to take it. Let me think. Is it anything that we can do? They might play a blocker later or anything, but I don't think it's relevant here. They'll just stay alive here. Don't take 3 damage. And still we have 2 main pushers on board anyway, so next turn is 9 don't steal for him, right? 5, 7, 8, 9. He might push but must attach 1, yeah. Okay. So give me your cards actually. Okay. And we must save. We must save for blocker Marco, let's say. So 4 maybe, so we can go. Do we play around? Yeah. I think we want to play around Hell's Judgment. So let's just go for 10 and 9, maybe. But is it enough if we push just 1? Okay, let's see if it's Hell's. 8k. It might be the 4k counter anyway, but yeah. Okay. Because it's our last attack anyway. 7k. To set up maybe lethal next turn or force the Hell's Judgment or Blast Breath, sure. -1 down. That's good to hear. And now we put our blocker. So we are set to push lethal next turn. We are still healthy. If they go live. Oh, okay. The queen. Now Otama would be useful, but let's see. So they draw 2. And trash Onigashima. Okay, yeah, late Onigashima. Not really useful here, probably. Okay, they will buff themselves. Probably want to clear here in case I have Makino, or might risk going face if he wants. Sure. Jet pistol trigger would be perfect for queen. Maybe we get Otama for Fire Fist. And we don't want to block here, we want to block the next one. Okay, Makino, not bad. Does it make sense to go even lower when we have blocker? Do we need to rush here? We bring back Marco always. So we have enough events. So probably block here. Resolve, use action. Guard point. No, not guard point. The Gyarados. Just in case. Now let's see if they play any more blockers here. Sure, okay. That's interesting. Jet pistol. Nope. It's also a good card. Okay. I think we can go low commitment here. Sure. Iso, maybe we use Makino later. But now, how high do we want to swing here? Half-half? And keep Marco blocker, maybe? Next turn is 9 down. Rush Kaido, right? So we can actually go 2 downs to 9 and 3 downs, so 5 and 2 open, yeah, would make sense to me. So let's just push like that. Like Marco is always with a life anyway, sure. And here we go. 9k or 10k in case they want to block. Let's just play it safe. If they block, whatever. They lose a card anyway. Okay, the counter. And Blast Breath, sure. Okay, 1 card left. I think we are in the good spot here. Yeah, I think we keep Marco standing actually at this point. Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep him standing. And pass. We push in the next turn. Probably. So turn 6. Sure, 4 less. Fire Fist. If we draw Tama, we can pop here, but it doesn't matter because if they take 1 life, we just Diablo. And Marco is 1 more attack here, so I would steal. But if they play small blocker, maybe Fire Fist then. But it's 3 tone investment and Marco is no tone investment, so I would still bring him back here. Yeah. Let's see what they wanna do. And we have Makino to pump Izo, Buggy, a lot of targets. And if they want to keep to open, oh, they actually tap. Yeah, tap him. And go live. Maybe we want to take live. It depends what they want to do with 2 downs. Like, okay, they remove 7, then go 7 live. We are okay. Next turn we are dead probably anyway, so yeah, why not? Okay, another buffer, even better. Like this turn we are going lethal anyway, so 5k, sure. Just guard point. Okay. Let's do the easy stuff first. So Blast Breath, sure. So let's just go 9 here. Maybe Blast Breath, it might be Hell's Judgment, Thunder Bagua, sure. Yeah, another 4k counter. Now they have only 2 cards in hand, so they need to either way take the 9k and 11. Can we do it like that? 3, 6, 9, right? 10. And then we are left with 5, 11, yeah, so regardless. So we can even go like that into 9. They take. Now we should have enough, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, even 12. Yeah, sure. So let's just show him that we can finish like that and push. So yeah, we win. Okay, disconnect. So we win. As you can see, purple in this expansion is, I mean, still can win, but it's a climb. So much rather I would play different deck if going to events. But still, good games from my opponent. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy.